together.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights. The stage is set. We are ready for action here tonight. The crowd is practically deafening.
They've been waiting for this one. Well, let's give the people what they want.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh!
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Right to the gut.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, ouch! Boom! And now Reed is under immense pressure.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Just taking the legs out.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Not quite there yet.
Looking to secure an early victory.
One step ahead there.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. All tied up now.
Expert grappling on display.
Ooh! A relentless continued assault from Rollins. This is Reed's resolve being challenged. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Ooh!
The champ is going for the cover.
Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Gets driven into the corner.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on. Big punch finds its mark.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Oh, down by the DDT. Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
For the massive Death Valley drive.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Watching. Oh, can the champ recover from that?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Launching himself from the ropes. Enziguri finds its mark.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Seth retaliates.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO. Going for the pin. Title on the line. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And into the corner he goes.
Seth Rollins. Top rope. Superplex. Spinning around. Falcon arrow. There's 2. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Poised and ready to strike.
Ooh, wrecking ball drop kick on the money.
Took flight from the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Driven into the barricade. Face first into the barricade. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Wards that off. What a response. And now he gets back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What?
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? 2, 3. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our take.
Oh, look out.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Fought off with an elbow. Rollins got out of the way.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
A string of counters.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh! Counters with it. What a win for Bronson Reed. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans in this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Why in the will there be a door under the apron?
Looks like he's coming back in.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
And now placed in the corner. Able to slip out of that one.
Decides to...
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Throws up the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish this.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
What a forearm. DDT. Down for the pin. The challenger kicks out after one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Oh, with authority. Get this back into the ring now. Oh, what a response.
What a chop.
Oh, he saw it coming. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Oh, strong impact. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical breaker. And he stops the count. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
With the lariat. That's using your head. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Jumping arm breaker. Running Hurricane Rana. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Drop kick.
Propped up in the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And he now slides back. Oh my gosh!
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed, showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
No way. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He gets into the ring.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh.
Three-foot toss into the turnbuckle. Oh, man.
Twist in the arm. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Double leg takedown.
Stop.
saw that being telegraphed.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
619, better than Daddy ever did.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Oh my heavens. We just saw a human split in half. Don't do it.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Modified suplex directly into the armbar. Nicely done. Look at it transition into the hammerlock arm breaker. This is agonizing. Oh!
Here's the twist. Spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Might be going high risk here.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh up with. Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Drop kick. Here we go for the championship. And a new champion is officially crowned. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion,
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He had the championship mind.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
Turn it around. with a reversal.
Look at this raw power.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Great ring awareness.
Oh! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh, goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
McIntyre counters with power.
Over. No! Nasty kick from McIntyre.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Brutal club.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And he retaliates. Lights him up. Spine buster. Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And this one's taken to the outside.
Sent straight into the barricade. Ribs first across the barricade.
Back into the ring here.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Whoa!
Somersault plancha.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And a stop to the gut, too.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Like I was saying earlier, his opponent is struggling to find an answer to Drew's perseverance in the ring. Taking flight. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Sent into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position. The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
McIntyre there once again proving just what it means.
The countdown has begun. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And right away into the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
He'll take things into the ring. Will Drew finish things down?
Into the cover. What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu clearly can't believe he lost.